いや、むずいね。治りました。きつすぎる。ちょ待って。怪我をする。これさ、変わっちゃうんかな。わかんないか。で、あと一人。ヤング。シェッ。あと一人だな。あと一人いるでしょ。マギーです。ありがとう。 なんで変えるんだよ。変えるね。
Another important thing is hiring a good
俺のセットアップ変えるなよ。食いすぎとるマジで。ダンカン・ロビンソン、マギー、ヤング。
Coming into Miami, Florida, that's the destination for the Mavericks. Enigmatic. That may be the only way to do. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. Big men on the floor for Middleby, Washington, and Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Miami, Andre Drummond is out there with Adebayo. Then there's Elfrid Payton, then it's Wiggins, and it's Covington in at the small forward spot. Irving, how does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team, that's what it's all about. A shot here, a block there, structural players, critical.
Dinwiddie against Payton. It's Drummond, high post. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Boy, excellent possession from this team that time. When you set up Drummond down low, I mean, you're going to get trips to the line.
You know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Payton passes to Adebayo. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Dinwiddie against Drummond. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Covington. And so it's Covington who brings up the ball for the Miami Heat, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Yeah, and that's really inexcusable. I mean, there's just no way that you can justify that. When you don't put the work in on defense, you're going to end up on the losing end.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
For Dallas, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. 11 feet away, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Wiggins passes to Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even in a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it'll be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents. A lot different than when you've played a team you're familiar with.
Wiggins dishes to Drummond. The Mavericks pull it in.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Bucket is good.
Boy, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Payton against Dinwiddie. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Miami no good on that time either. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. He dishes it to Drummond. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Payton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Man, it's a lot of fun watching Payton do his thing with the ball in his hand. He's got some terrific stuff.
Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Here's Payton. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Payton, an absolute wizard in terms of how he sees the floor. When he creates a little separation off the pick and roll, he's extremely hard to guard.
Irving passes to Gafford. Here's Washington. He's guarded by Adebayo. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by the Heat. And here is Payton, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And the rejection by Gafford. Thompson with it. Fires the 3. And it's Thompson again missing.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Wiggins. And the rejection by Gafford.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
That one goes in.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
To the paint. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Irving's got 6. And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know I think that he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Kevin Love comes in for Bam Adebayo. Robinson is subbed in for Elfrid Payton. And a wide open look for Irving. Sinks the triple. 9 points in the game so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And Love gets it to go.
Love's ability to play off the ball is what makes him such a versatile option at the offensive end.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Wiggins surveying the floor. With the shot. Again, the Heat good for 2.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
And you know what, guys? It just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Wiggins kicks to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 assists now tonight. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Out to the right wing. Lively against Love. Back to Irving. Shot clock at 6. Releases. Miami grabs the miss.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
Love in the post. Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. Love's got 9 points.
Boy, Love is really good at getting inside the paint, establishing position, has an excellent feel for how to score around the basket.
That doesn't go in either for Irving. And here we go, fast break. Wiggins has got it. Love outside. And the pass to Covington. Love kicks to Wiggins. He feeds it to Carter. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
5th in steals, and they've made a living off of their opponent's mistakes. Top 10 in the league in terms of points off turnovers.
And to go back to their shot blocking, it's not just their size, but their intensity. They play interior defense like they've got something to prove. Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Kyrie Irving.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Wiggins against Dinwiddie. Outside Robinson. Right wing for 3. Love. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. Dinwiddie wide open. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
You know, this is what makes Dinwiddie so dangerous, guys. His shot preparation makes him ready to shoot as soon as he catches.
Timeout called. The Heat.
Miami calls timeout.
And Miami making a change here. McGee's checked in. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at Miami. They're still struggling, trying to string something together, getting a lot of wins. The competition, though, so tough.
Well, right now for Miami, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players, because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that one, good.
Making his size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Lively. It's stolen by Carter, and it's the Heat on the break. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouls.
In the 7th pick of the 2018 draft, Carter Jr.'s potential is enticing. A bruising big man with a bright future ahead of him.
Now, here's Marshall, defended by Carter. Dinwiddie for 3. Robinson pulls it in.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Dinwiddie kicks to Marshall. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. McGee with the block.
Boy, and the wingspan McGee has covers a lot of ground. Very useful for shot blocking.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 1. Pass to Carter. And then Carter with the dunk. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Dinwiddie up top, covered by Wiggins. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Mavericks lead by 1. With 1 on the clock, he takes it up and lays it in. Wiggins has got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Kevin Love has been leading the charge for the Heat. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. And one forward, Thompson. And the other forward, Washington. Kyrie Irving is out there with Dante Exum. And it's Lively in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Just playing so strong down low. Adebayo knows you got to be ready for the fight inside.
Stolen by Carter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help them both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. PJ can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades in midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Passes it to Adebayo. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. A nice shot by Exum.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Now, here is Robinson. He's defended by Exum. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Adebayo against Washington. The kick out to Irving. Now, here's Exum. Guarded closer. And it's Washington missing.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Now, here is Robinson. He's defended by Exum. Robinson drives in, and the dunk by Robinson.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Cuts it 5 from 18. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 2 on the bucket from Irving.
Irving, so much fun to watch in this one so far, utilizing every aspect of his offensive game.
Payton kicks to Adebayo. A rebound by Washington. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Like we were just talking, P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that and his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Just 4 to shoot. Carter goes back up. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. He's getting around 28 points per, 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Exum. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so Payton will bring it up for Miami. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Look, obviously, this is a results league for head coaches. And we're always going to see lots of changes at that position.
I think you're exactly right. I don't necessarily agree with it all the time. I would like to see owners and general managers and decision makers be a little more patient, give coaches a little more runway. But we know it's a results-oriented league, and oftentimes the reality is that it's easier to change one coach than it is perhaps to change a handful of players on a roster that's not performing. Keeping that head on a swivel, eyes alert. Washington doing a nice job finding his man there.
Here's Robinson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Washington. First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Heat.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And also they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Exum kicks to Gafford. Back to Exum. Pulls up on the elbow. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Robinson dishes to Love. Here's Adebayo. Last game he had 28 points. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about Adebayo kicking it into high gear offensively?
Mavericks trail by 5. Irving passes to Gafford. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
First team foul. Mavericks substitution.
So it's the Mavericks now. Gafford finds Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And 2 more 3-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Payton against Irving. Payton left side. Now here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. Clock is at 3. Here's Covington. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Thompson.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. The dish to Robinson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, a chance to check out some stats for Kyrie Irving. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of 3-pointers thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Heat. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Robert Covington. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Grimes. Lets it fly. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Wiggins throws it down.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins playing with that kind of attitude and edge.
Here's Grimes, covered by Wiggins. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Dishes to Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Grimes. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Wiggins kicks to Love. Pass to Wiggins. Second chance shot. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal
I
foul.
think of Andre Drummond as a big man's big man. He's a steadfast presence in the paint who really focuses on owning the backboard and attacking the rim.
And the Heat making a change here. McGee's checked in. And here's some big men who, when they get it in tight, are as close to a sure thing as we've got. Here are the top field goal percentage leaders among NBA centers and power forwards. And you look at Lively. Leading the league in field goal percentage, he always gets good looks. And, of course, Daniel Gafford.
And it's one thing to be able to create high-quality shots for yourself, but you still have to finish. And there's no doubt all those guys can do both.
Yes, sir. I mean, these guys make the most of every one of their easy opportunities. Missing layups is simply not part of their routine.
Here's Drummond. Banked in off the glass. Drummond's got 6 points.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
McGee with the block.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And that one's good. Drummond. And it's a 3-point Miami lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
The shot's good.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Outside Robinson. Drummond in the post. He's got 8. Lays it up off the glass. 10 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now Thompson. He had 15 points last outing. Passes it to Marshall. Shot from 12. Rebounded by McGee. Heat leading by 3. A minute 50 left here in the second. There's the pass to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense. And I think that's really kept him engaged.
Dinwiddie kicks to Marshall. Pass to Gafford. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Grimes. 6 points for him from deep 3-point territory. It's rebounded by Payton.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Miami. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
Boy, dangerous on the fast break. Spencer Dinwiddie, so fast and gets up and down quickly.
54 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. McGee inside. Hasn't made one yet. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. Dinwiddie finds Thompson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the chemistry Thompson has with his teammates, recognizing when he should go for that alley-oop.
Pass to Robinson, out left to the wing. McGee inside. And it's McGee with the jam.
You know, all McGee needs, guys, is good positioning. Once he has that, dunking the ball is elementary.
Robinson against Thompson. This one for three. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game to score.
Thanks very much. Eric Spoelstra here with us. A lot of three-pointers allowed in the...
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. This home crowd, Bam Adebayo putting in some incredible work. He had 12 points, 9 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give this.
And it's just about...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Drummond. Bam Adebayo is out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Elfrid Payton, and it's Wiggins in at the 2 guard. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Thompson. Outside Irving for the tie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And so Payton will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. And I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards. But, man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90 on the season. And a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against 6'9" and 7-foot guys. Special.
Washington kicks to Marshall. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adebayo. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in.
Outstanding effort that time to track down the long rebound.
Adebayo passes to Payton. And here's Adebayo. 12 points for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Charlotte where they'll take on the Hornets.
And that one against the Raptors, you know they're going to be amped up for that one. And they'll need to be. That's going to be one tough game for that group.
Gafford inside, working on Drummond. The Heat with the lead, and here we go. Fast break, Payton's got it. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Washington with it, now defended by Adebayo. That gives them the lead. Irving's got 22.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Adebayo with the ball. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Tries again. And the rejection by Gafford. To the middle. And Gafford throws it down.
His improving ability to pass has made Dinwiddie scary with the ball in his hand.
And the Heat call time here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I've failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, and if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. And here's Love from the arc. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Washington. Gafford passes to Washington. They double him with Love. Takes a 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Heat have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Can they get it? Deflects the pass. Adebayo. And the rejection by Gafford. Thompson with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Gafford against Covington. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Spencer Dinwiddie. Yep, it goes, and the Dallas lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Out of the pick and roll, Wiggins doing a nice job staying poised, causing the defender just enough hesitation where he can make his move.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And that comes off the assist by Exum.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Payton kicks to Love. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Payton passes to Wiggins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, what a strong finisher Wiggins is. Try to get physical with him, and he powers right through you.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Mavericks.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Love. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The shot by Thompson, no good. The Heat trail by 7. Over to the wing. Adebayo against Gafford. Out to Payton. The Heat need to get a shot off. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Heat. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Wiggins. He's covered by Washington. That's it, and the Dallas lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Andrew Wiggins.
Tell you what, somebody came to play and compete tonight. Wiggins has been bagging his groceries all game long.
Thompson for 3. Here's Gafford. Drains it from 9 feet away. Gafford's got 9.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Timeout called, the Heat. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
A different look for Miami. Carter, he's checked in for Love. JaVale McGee comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Duncan Robinson in for Andrew Wiggins. Then for the Mavericks, Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Thompson. Good on the shot. And now a 7-point Maverick lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Robinson on the wing. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Turn around Jay. They get it again. McGee in the corner. Misses the jumper.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And let's take a look now at some stats for Peyton. How last month turned out for him. He's around 6 points per game, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And frankly, I think he can play better, guys. I mean, even he would have to admit to that.
Yeah, realistically, he's going to have to step it up. I mean, that's the reality. Or he's going to start to lose those minutes.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. The pass to Grimes. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Now here is McGee. Defense is right there. Exum pulls it in. Dallas leading by 8. On the wing, Irving. Pass to Lively. Now Exum. Outside Irving. Pass to Marshall. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by McGee. Miami's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3.
And they also show up in the top 5 in opponent's points per game. I love how they just scratch and claw and really trust each other on the defensive end.
You talked about their rebounding. In a lot of games, their dominance on the boards is what's swung the outcome in their favor. And he's good on the second. Dallas has gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Passes it to Grimes. Now, here's Marshall, guarded by McGee. McGee with the block. And here we go. Peyton heading to the hoop. Here's Carter. The pass to McGee. Outside Covington. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Mavericks leading by 7. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Irving can't hit.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And then Carter with the dunk.
No margin for error that time. Big time slam from big man Carter Jr.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Marshall passes to Lively. Pass to Irving. Pass to Grimes. Robinson with the block, and he's able to get it back. Shot by Grimes, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the ounce, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Here's Grimes, guarded by Robinson.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Irving against McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one.
Yeah, to glide in and reverse it home like that, so sweet.
Irving, no problem on the jumper and close. Irving's got 24.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Payton kicks to Robinson. Now here is McGee. Off target at the rim. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
ボールをまず止めようとするじゃん。実際でもさ。もう 2K に入らせてくれ俺を。
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Mavericks. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Irving on the wing along with Thompson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point.
Love the dunk from Lively, not just settling for the layup.
The Heat trail by 5. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Irving up top, covered by Wiggins. And it's Washington missing.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Wide open. He gets that one.
Kyrie
Irving's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, this is a staple, a pillar of Irving's attack. You got to be up on him, or he'll pull up on a dime.
Washington finds Dinwiddie. Washington trying to break free. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Irving attacking over Adebayo. Irving misses. And here are the Heat. And it's Wiggins missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
No good from Irving. The Heat trail by 5. Wiggins outside. Oh, that's blocked. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Lively. Andre Drummond's checked in for Wendell Carter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Passes to Adebayo. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Left block shot on the way. Irving can't get it to go.
And you know, it's almost as if he wore himself out with that performance in the last quarter. He hasn't had nearly the same kind of energy in this one.
Adebayo down low. He's covered by Washington. And the shot is good. The Maverick lead has been cut down to just 1 on the basket from Adebayo.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And Adebayo throws it down.
I love seeing Adebayo run the floor like this. Fantastic job leaking out and beating everyone to the spot.
And the Mavericks call time here. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup, and for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Adebayo down low. Washington's on him. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Bam invites so much contact inside. That's how he earns that trip to the line.
Bam Adebayo.
And he can't hit the second. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball, bringing it up now for Dallas. The lead is 2. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. A 3-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. Adebayo against Washington. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Here's Dinwiddie, and he could not get them 1 to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Hey, off the floor, Spencer Dinwiddie, known as a bit of an intellectual, one of the smartest guys in the league on it, much the same.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Wiggins in the post. He's covered by Thompson. Over to the left wing. Adebayo against Washington. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Irving against Wiggins. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Thompson passes to Gafford. That's in, coming off the assist. Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Adebayo down low. Washington's on him. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, you know, Greg, if it was any other player, it might be surprising. But he is just so good.
Guys, I tell you what, he's definitely one of the few guys with that move.
And they've had him bottled up here in the fourth, just 2 of 7 from the field.
Adebayo down low. He's covered by Washington. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And a deep three from Irving. His three-pointers off the mark. Miami trailer. Now Payton, stolen by Washington. In the corner, Irving with it. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Irving's got 30 points. Here's Adebayo, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Dinwiddie against Payton. The pass to Adebayo. To take the lead, the Mavericks pull it in. Washington's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Second free throw, no good.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
That's exactly how you do it. Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Adebayo against Thompson. To tie it up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That one on Thompson.
Second team foul.
And one of the more active big men in our league. Adebayo never stops working.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
That one falls.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is underestimated strength.
Here's Wiggins. Going inside.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Now it's a line.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
A decent free throw shooter is Wiggins, trying to become more than that, though, given how often he gets himself to the line.
Here's Irving. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Payton attacking, and the layup's good off the glass. And the Heat lead by 1.
Good presence of mind there by Payton. Whenever he sees an opening to the basket, he doesn't hesitate at all.
Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Thompson outside. 5 to shoot. Unloads. Here's Gafford. Good D by Drummond. Heat shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Wiggins. And Adebayo throws it down.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Irving kicks to Washington. Dinwiddie against Payton. Dinwiddie's shot is off. The Heat leading by 3. Higgins outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And when you see Wiggins starting to develop that mindset, that mental edge, knows he has the defender in trouble, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've had a lot of success just getting the ball inside, and until the defense adjusts, I don't see any reason to go away from that strategy.
And, you know, the more they penetrated, the more they realized the defense wasn't able to stop them, so they just kept doing it.
And both free throws good for Wiggins.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Here's Irving. And again, unable to change momentum here. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Miami. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Dallas calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game. Bam Adebayo.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Wiggins, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Adebayo. And finally they hit one. Adebayo's got 37.
An elite score, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Drummond's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Wiggins drives in. No good. Shot missing. Mavericks trail by 7.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Here's Wiggins. Good. Nice job down low. Wiggins has got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
Well, that was quality defense, but Wiggins showing off tremendous athleticism, able to overcome that defense. Comfortable in the clutch. That's who Kyrie Irving is, unfazed by the game's biggest moments.
Wiggins finds Adebayo. Back to Wiggins. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And the Heat lead by 8.
Relentless in their approach, with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. He dishes it to Drummond. Over Irving. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Miami winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.
こいつをここまで出す意味がないだろう。ヤングだろ、出すべきは。 ダンカン・ロビンソン。315。いけないかな。いいね。マジか、ごめん。ごめん。考えてなかった。あ、ミスターやればよかった。やりたかった。何？こんなこと言ってくるんだ。ちょっとキモいね。無茶言うぜ。やってられるか。